The Gmail API returns up to 500 lines of nested JSON for a single email. Your agent needs exactly 6 fields. I'm going to show you how to carve them out. And the one line of code that accidentally feeds your agent an entire 12 message thread instead of just the new message. Okay, here's where we are. Last lesson we wired up OAuth and got a live access token. I am Marcus and this is the AetherStackAI Gmail agent series. Right now I've got a Python virtual environment running, the Google-API-Python-client and Pydantic v2 installed and a credentials file ready. Let's go. One file we'll be building into today, parser.py. It starts empty. By the end of this video, it will be the single module every downstream agent in this project imports. Let me show you the raw response first, because until you see it once, the nesting doesn't make sense. I'm calling messages.list to grab an ID, then messages.get on that ID. First, we grab the most recent message ID from the inbox. This snippet handles the API build and the list execution. Run that, there's our message ID. Good, now let's fetch the full payload for that ID. We pass that ID to messages.get. The full format is critical here. It gives us the headers and the body parts we need. See that? 500 lines compressed to what matters. Notice the payload body data is empty, size 0. The real content is in the parts array. That's mistake number 1. Also notice internal date, it's in milliseconds. Skipping the division will put your agent in the year 53,000. And the body text is base64 URL encoded. Standard base64 will choke on the dashes and underscores. You need the URL safe version or your code breaks. One swap breaks 1 in 3 first attempts. Use base64.url safe_b64 decode and add the padding for safety. Okay, this is the one that will wreck your agent silently. No error, just wrong output. Watch. If you use threads.get, you get every message in the conversation. Your agent reads the entire history instead of the new email. That's hallucination fuel. 12 messages. Your agent just got the full history back to February. Now watch the correct call using messages.get. Exactly 1 email. That's what the agent reads. No noise, just the specific message you asked for. How do you get the right ID? If polling sort messages.list by internal date descending. The first result is the newest. Passage a message ID, never a thread ID. This pattern ensures you're always grabbing the single latest unread message. Pass this to messages.get. Alright, let's build parse_email parents. 6 fields, clean output. I'll type this live. We start with helper functions to pull headers by name and decode that tricky base64 URL body data. Clean and reusable. We extract plain text even from multi-parts and strip away those long reply chains to keep our token count low. The main parser flattens everything into a 6-field dictionary. Notice the date conversion. We divide by 1000 here to get it right. Let me call that on our live message and see the result. 6 fields, clean, no HTML noise, no thread history. That's exactly what the agent needs. Contract logged. Now let's log this shape down with Pydantic so a malformed email never crashes the agent loop. 5 lines. 1 model. We use an alias for from_email because from is a reserved keyword in Python. The writer function validates the dict against our model. If it fails, we log it and skip. Never let a bad email crash your pipeline. That JSONL file is the input queue. Next week, the publishing agent reads directly from here. Production ready. 3 mistakes I see every time someone builds this. Let me show them fast so you don't fall for them. Body from payload data, missing the divide by 1000 on the date and using from as a field name. All three are silent failures. No exceptions, just garbage data. The internal date one is especially nasty because the output looks valid until you check the year. Don't skip the division. Let me run the full pipeline end to end one time on 3 real inbox messages. Watch this. 3 emails, 3 clean records, 0 crashes. The agent queue is live and waiting for next week's publisher. Here's the contract. Use messages.get URL save decode, divide that date by 1000 and lock it all with Pydantic. 40 something lines, production grade. Saturday's quiz has 4 questions that will separate the builders from the watchers. Be ready to answer about the date divide and the from keyword. See you Saturday. AetherStackAI, the AI that teaches AI. Subscribe and check the link in the bio for the quiz. Catch you in the next one.